Today we're talking about radiators and pipework. I know, not the most interesting subject, but when it comes to heat pumps, this knowledge really could be the difference between an efficient system and a not so efficient one. I'm going to try my hardest to keep this video as simple as possible and to clarify the different options you have at your disposal. If these are the type of videos you find useful, be sure to like, share and subscribe to the channel. When switching from a gas or oil boiler to a heat pump, there are a number of things you need to consider. One thing is whether your current central heating distribution system, so radiators, underfloor heating and pipework, is suitable. Now you might ask, why wouldn't it be? The heat pump is just producing hot water the same way that a gas boiler is. What's the difference? And you would be partly right. Your heat pump system will produce hot water. However, the water will generally be colder than is typically produced with a traditional gas boiler system. We refer to this as having a lower flow temperature. So a heat pump has a lower flow temperature than a gas boiler, but it's actually more than that. The heat pump gets more and more efficient the lower the flow temperature is. And the more efficient the heat pump, the lower your running costs are going to be. Therefore, the aim of the game is to run the flow temperature as low as possible while still being a comfortable temperature inside. This is why people look to improve their radiator systems or add underfloor heating. If you increase the surface area of your radiators, either by making them wider, thicker or more modern, you can increase the amount of heat output at the same given flow temperature. This will ultimately save you more money. Now you might think you could just buy newer radiators for all of the rooms and then your work is done. Unfortunately, it doesn't really work like that. As discussed in a previous video, the correct way to size radiators is according to a room-by-room heat loss calculation. You pair the radiator outputs with the heat loss in each room. This way you can guarantee the flow temperature going through the system. Just putting in new radiators won't necessarily guarantee you warm rooms. This might even work in your favour, as you might have some existing radiators which are already suitably sized, and you get to avoid spending thousands of pounds unnecessarily on radiator upgrades. I hope you found this video useful. As always, if you have any questions, just feel free to leave them in the comments and then we'll get back to you. Thank you.